Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes, Wednesday, bump day. Bump day, Wednesday. That's what it is over here. Yeah, we're kind of slowing down now on the live shows. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, short, sharp shows because the transfer window is like a day and a half away. And boy, have things been bubbling up. A lot of transfer speculation news. I don't call it transfer news, speculation news. That's what it is over here. But yeah, man. We've got some news in regards to our X14, not that one. Yeah, Walcott. Walcott spoken about our star boy. And we've got some news in regards to these two fellas over here. Again, I've changed some bits and pieces. Let me know what you think about it. Again, I'm just changing things up just to see before the beginning of the new season. Speculation window, the speculation season. We're going to get into this one on the other side of the music intro. I feel like drinking a strong drink, man. It's going to be a short show over here, at least. But anyway, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Now, it's been a rather indifferent day, to be honest, much like the transfers. And I'm not gonna give you the greater details, but one of my is he a contributor? Well, he is a contributor. We do a collab. I'm not going to mention his channel or his name. And he sent me a message about the transfers. He said that he's worried about the transfers. There's a lot of speculation, a lot of talks were linked. I mean, Arsenal being linked to 1 million players, that's nothing new. That's nothing new. But when you look about how January got played out, actually, January didn't get played out. We didn't buy any players. And then you see the furrow, we didn't get into top four, even though I predicted like an 8th place finish. Got caught short, and now, Lacazette is left on a free. It's, to me, everything matters. There's not one particular thing you can just pinpoint and say, well, maybe it's the recruitment, maybe it's the fact that we're letting players go on a free. Everything matters at Arsenal. Every single thing. But I was a little bit surprised to receive this message from this contributor, because he's almost always positive in regards to the recruitment, players, how we finished, 5th place. But everything matters at Arsenal. Everything. How the manager speaks to the players, the coaching, the recruitment, the owner, everything matters. But anyway, let's get into this one, because I don't want to end up ranting and raving, because I've had like a day off and I can feel the juice is flowing just a little bit, but I don't want it to flow too much. I don't want to scare everyone away. But like it says there, what you can actually do, it says here, it does say that you can actually subscribe. You can subscribe to Cannon Fodder if you want. We're 30 away from 16,000 subscribers. 30 away from 16,000. I never thought we would have got to this point. Never. Actually, I never thought I would have reached my mid-50s. But we are here. We are here. But if you would like to subscribe, we would like you to be a part of the community. But you do not have to. You don't have to. All right. So let's get into the first bit of news. And the first bit of news, if I can find it here, is in regards to, where is he? This gentleman here. Now, there is a video coming up in the next 40 minutes in regards to YVES Bissouma. But it was Bissouma destined for Arsenal, transfer switch, after hinting at move on social media. Social media, the place to go. Actually, I'm part of social media. Arsenal could be closing on their first summer signing, with YVES Bissouma reportedly destined to move to the Emirates. And the Gunners are expected to strengthen their midfield. We know Thomas Partey, we cannot rely on Thomas Partey. Mohamed El Neni, literally, Mainstead, out insurance policy. Granit Xhaka, for me, is the fall guy. You know, Arsenal have got to sell a lot of players. There's still a lot of players that Arsenal need to sell. The problem is managers will have their own, how can I say, favourites. And Granit Xhaka is one of the manager's favourites. There's no doubt in it. But I'm asking the question, where are we going to? Where's the ruthlessness? There's a saying that to get something you've never had, you've had to do something you've never done before. In order for us to literally, no, I can't say get back where we deserve to be, because, you know, clubs get what they deserve. We want to be in top four, but we don't deserve to be in top four. We want to be win the Premier League, but we don't deserve to win the Premier League. So in order for us to get something that we've never had, Arsenal will need to do something that they've never done before. And that is, we got rid of Aubameyang, but literally that was of his own doing, really, part and parcel. And of course, Arteta still needs to kind of polish up on his interpersonal skills. But we've still got a lot of players that are just mediocre, just average players. We need players with dynamicism. Dynamicism? They're very dynamic. You know, if they're going to defend, show some brute strength in the midfield and the defense. If you're a striker, show us that. Show us it. The problem is we're buying players who, they're not that dynamic. We need a striker or strikers who are going to guarantee us minimum 20 goals a season. Are they out there? Yes, they are out there. They're out there. Now, I've been doing, speculation videos for the last week, actually two weeks now. I might get a little tired now. I just find it laughable that with the speculation. But it's, I'm actually going off track. I want to go off track. Let me get back to this gentleman. Where is he? Yeah, so YVES Bissouma. I've done a video in regards to YVES Bissouma. So look out for that. It's coming out in the next, 40 minutes. Speculation season, man. Speculation season. Albert Samuel Lokonga remains an option to play deeper in the midfield, but he struggled. Much did Tavares as well. But Samuel Lokonga moved from Anderlecht. There's also some expectation that the likes of Charlie Patino and Salah Olud Hand will be given some opportunities next season. For me, it's a no. I mean, this news segment is coming out from the Express, but Charlie Patino and Salah, not that Mo Salah, but yeah, Salah Alud. They wouldn't probably need to go out on loan before they get anywhere near the first team. But Arteta still wants to bolster his first team. No, he needs to bolster the first team options in central midfield. And Bissouma may be the first through the door, according to another platform. The Brighton midfielder is destined for a switch to Arsenal. Well, no one's told me. No one told me that. I didn't get the email. I didn't get the WhatsApp message. Anyway. And the second segment, what's the second new segment? I think we'll talk about Tielemans again. There's the situation with YOURI Tielemans is still up in the air. I'm absolutely sure if it had been the likes of Man City or Liverpool, they would have signed the player. They would have signed the player. But anyway, Arsenal a complete £25 million deal to sign an upgrade on Granit Xhaka. I've said so many times, and Arsenal are growing increasingly confident of signing the number one target. Yeah, YOURI Tielemans. Listen, now, regardless whether Xhaka remains or not, signing at least one new central midfielder represents a priority for Arteta this summer. Thomas Partey began to fulfill his potential last term. But another injury robbed Arsenal of his presence. Again, having players that can't guarantee us at least one season where they will not get injured. It's again, like I said, everything matters at Arsenal. Everything matters. The injuries, the coaching, the tactics, the recruitment, everything matters. Anyway, so there is another video, I believe, come up in an hour and a half time in regards, another update in regards to YOURI Tielemans. it just goes on and on and on to the break of dawn. And the last bit of news is actually in regards to Bukayo Saka. And I've actually done a poll within the last 10 minutes. So we'll get into the poll just as soon as we finish reading this new segment. So Theo Walker explains why Bukayo Saka should stay at Arsenal amid Man City and Liverpool links. Theo Walker has urged Bukayo Saka to stay at Arsenal and says his playing time would be limited if he moved to Man City or Liverpool. On Tuesday, it was reported that Premier League champions Man City were stepping up their interest in Saka after Arsenal's failure to secure Champions League football. Mikel Arteta's side are looked on course for top four. Didn't materialise, did it? Didn't happen. But anyway, so Theo Walker said, well, there is obviously a transitional stage at Arsenal that Mikel is part of, and Saka is massively part of it as well. The younger crop of players at Arsenal coming through, I feel as though the club need to keep hold of them. Simple as that. Obviously, when Man City come knocking on the door, it's such a hard thing for any player really to turn down. He's very young, but I feel that that he likes the area of London. The fans have been fantastic, and the Emirates, which is one of the best stadiums that I've ever played in. He has great support, and I'll be intrigued. My heart says he will be at Arsenal next season, and we will see after that. Now, I understand that he's talking about it's good to have a young core of players at Arsenal, but that knock on the door of Man City or Liverpool is difficult to turn down. Now, I'm looking at this young guy now, Jack Grealish. He said for him, it was always to win the Premier League. People talking about the Champions League, but he left, to go and play for, and he's won the Premier League. So it's a difficult not to turn down Bukayo Saka. And the fact that we didn't secure top four was probably going to, compound maybe the anxiety, because I know Arsenal have tried or attempting to boost up his contract. Contracts don't really mean much these days. You can buy a player's contract out. I mean, look at Hector Bellerin. He wants to stay where he is. With Betis, he wants to stay there. But the knock from Man City is difficult to turn down. He goes there next season, guarantee he will win a trophy. And it might just be another Premier League, well not never, but it'll be his first Premier League title that he's won. Difficult to turn down. It's easier for us to say, you know what, Bukayo Saka, stay with us. Please stay. We don't want you to go anywhere. Stay with us because we're going through a transition. Stay with us and, help us go through. And it's difficult. That knock, I mean, I'm not been there myself. I've never received a knock on the door. It's been like the bailiffs. But it's a difficult knock to turn down for a lot of the youngsters. They're probably seeing, and I know Saka is a good friend of Jack Grealish. So there might be a whisper or two in his ear. Oi, Saka, come over Man City. We can guarantee you trophies. I don't know, man. I don't know. I understand what Walcott's trying to say there. But young players want to win. They want to play and they want to win trophies. So at the end of their career, they can actually say, well, look at my trophy cabinet. Not like Mr. Kane. Harry Kane has got an empty trophy cabinet. But that's just me. Yeah, the knock on the door, man. Bukayo Saka is Man City. We want to sign you. Bukayo Saka will most probably say, you know what, let me think. Oh, no, I thought about it. Yeah, I'm coming. We want him to stay. We want our young players to stay. But will they stay when the knock on the door comes? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a difficult one. So, guys, so those are the threes, or these are those, those are the three new segments, 3 parts of a whole, 3 quarters. And yeah, man, speculation season. That's what it is, speculation season. And what's going to happen? Well, we get linked to maybe 2 more million players at Arsenal, and maybe we might just sign one. Maybe. Who's your money on? Who do you think we're going to probably sign first? You could probably come in live chat and let me know. Who do you think Arsenal will sign first? He does say there, and you said, actually, I don't want to give the game away, but YVES Bissouma might be the first sign that Arsenal might make. Or YOURI Tielemans, or Gabriel Jesus, if Real Madrid don't nab him first. There's a lot of money, man. A lot of money. All righty. Guys, again, let me know what you think about the graphics. Are you liking the graphics? And again, I'm just trying to kind of switch things up. I'm kind of liking this one. I'm liking this one. I'm featuring two players I'm talking about live on this show. Bump day, not bump day. It's Wednesday. That's what it is. All right. Before we go into the live chat and read the comments, like I said, there is a poll that I've done now within the last 10 minutes now, and it is in regards to Bukayo Saka. Can Arsenal keep hold of Bukayo Saka? And we've had a whopping 31 votes. And the numbers so far have fallen like this. So 6% of you believe that Arsenal cannot keep hold of him. And 94 of you say, yeah, Arsenal can keep hold of him. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. All right. Is there anything else? Well, there is, but I'll leave it towards the end. Guys, thank you for tuning in. You are watching the Wednesday live show. It's going to be a short show. I'm not doing long shows anymore, or at least during the speculation window. And it's going to be live shows on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. And a bucket load of transfer short videos, not more than 3 minutes. Not more than 3 minutes. Every single day. And we're averaging at least 5 videos, pre-recorded transfer, speculation transfer videos per day. How can you not subscribe to Cannon 4 TV? How can you not? Anyway. Right, so let's go in. Can I go to live chat? I think I can. Can I? Methinks me can. Oh, that was everything as well. So Bukayo Saka, his Arsenal's player of the season. 43 games played, 12 goals scored, 7 assists, 33 shots on target, 74 chances created, and only 50 dribbles. A star boy. All right, now we can go into the live chat and see who's kind of caught up with us. All right, Anthony D. Scissors Master Samuel says, blessings, Alex. I wouldn't mind having them both. Yeah, and actually, I might add Ruben Neves in there as well. So, YOURI Tielemans, YVES Bissouma, and Ruben Neves. What about that? But with those, would it be too much? Would you guys say, that's what you're talking about? If we have those 3 players, the midfielders, YVES Bissouma, YOURI Tielemans, and Ruben Neves, and we got rid of Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, Mohamed El Neni, would you guys be happy with that? Would you be happy with that? I know. Anyway, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Welcome back. We've got the moderator for the show, for the short show. It's Ashley D. Says, hey up, Gooners, and hey up to you. Tamina Ahmed says, hi, Alexa. How are you doing today? I am doing fine, my friend, by the power and by the grace of God. I'm good. I was probably thinking I might have to hit the bottle, man. What is these players, these links of players? I was thinking, Alex, don't hit the bottle. Just keep drinking the orange juice. All right. Any news about Jesus to Arsenal? The latest is that Real Madrid now are come knocking on the door for Gabriel Jesus, because I think Man City have upped the valuation of Jesus to 60 million euros. 60 million euros. And actually, I was thinking, I would like him at Arsenal, but I can't see him as our number 1 striker, which is why I've said we need 2 strikers. We need to buy 2 strikers, but I can't see him as our number 1 striker. But I'm thinking, well, Newcastle, surely he'll get to Newcastle because they've got mega bucks. They've got a lot of money. All right. Okay. All right, so it leads me just to say, give you guys a quick heads up for the next few days. There's going to be, again, we're going to carry on like this. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is going to be short shows, and the Tuesday and the Thursday there'll be no live shows, of course. But just look forward to, not look forward, I don't know about looking forward, but look out for pre-recorded videos coming out every single day of Arsenal being linked with thousands and thousands of players. Again, you guys should know, or maybe if you don't know, I'll tell you now. The Canon project is taking a break on Mondays, 5:30, and the Easy Talk is also taking a break as well. I'm not doing any collaborations as far as I'm aware. Anyway, I'm not even doing a show with my brother. I think no, I'm not. So that's what's coming up, and at least until now, until the end of the transfer window, or sorry, the speculation window. So come on, guys, let me know your thoughts. You know, what do you think about if we had these two, if there's Bissouma, YOURI Tielemans, and Ruben Neves as the midfield, but it means we need to sell Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, and maybe Mohamed Elneny. But let me know your thoughts. Okay, let's have a look here. He comes to Arsenal. It's in his hands. Well, it's in his hands, but it's also in his representatives' hands, his agents' hands, and Man City's hands as well. Because the valuation has gone, as I understand, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million higher than before. And I'm thinking, at what point do we actually say, you know what, maybe we can't afford to buy Gabriel Jesus? At what point? I don't know. I don't know, man. Right. I think we have come to an end on this Wednesday. I repeat, Wednesday show. I've got to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. I said both of them. Both of them. Yeah, it could be, but again, you've got to think about the money. Do Arsenal have enough money to buy these two players, much less these two players plus Ruben Neves? Is the midfield our main priority, or is the striker department our priority? It can't really be both. With the money that I'm hearing Arsenal being given to buy players, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay. Right. So before I wrap up, I just want to quickly look at the poll that we've done. And again, the poll question is: can Arsenal keep hold of Bukayo Saka? Choose only one. So we had 51 votes. 8% of you now say that Arsenal will not be able to keep hold of Bukayo Saka. 92% say, I've done my mouse, says that Arsenal can keep hold of Bukayo Saka. Let's wait and see. All right, people. I believe that we have come to an end on this Wednesday show. CM and striker need Arsenal Alex. Maybe a backup left back again as well. Right, people. So we're finished. Guys, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And like it says there, somewhere here, it says to subscribe to Canon 4 TV. You don't have to, but we would like you to be part of the community over here. Again, look out for another video in regards to YVES Bissouma, an update on YOURI Tielemans, and I think the Alexander Zinchenko video is actually running parallel to this live show over here. I'm out. The next day you'll see me will be on Friday. On Friday. Until then, people, take care of yourselves. And this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.